The whole thing began when Alice Ard, young wife to Arty Fafferson, inflamed by passion, itching at the nether regions of her soul for Tommy Moseby, brother to her maid, sweet Cicely, sits one sinful day in bed with Thomas and does speak.
Oh, Tommy, would you like to marry me?
Alas, you're married, love.
But would you like to marry me?
I would of course, but baby, you could not do, my sweet, for that is a sin.
But what if he was dead? My husband, dead.
Since that would be a different thing, of course, but since he isn't, it's all the same.
But he might die. He's old.
He's not that old.
He's old.
He's at that awkward time in a man's life, when he is far from young, yet also far from dying soon.
Well, he might get sick.
No, it's not a thing I'd count on. Art has always been a healthy man.
Well, then, he might have an accident.
No, Art is careful, too.
We might help him have an accident.
Alice, no more talk of such. Let's kill about flesh and...
But no! Now listen, Tom. It's a mortal sin for us to love and be unmarried. I will sin with you no more until my husband's proper dead. And if he do refuse to die in common, natural, courteous fashion, it's our Christian duty, Tom, to help the man to have an accident. Now listen, love. It's for my mortal soul. And clears the face around your nose. We must!
Must what?
Must kill my husband hard.
Alice, I'm surprised at you. I'm not the violent type. I'm more the lover sort, as you well know, eh?
Well, it wouldn't take much killing.
How much is much? Enough to get your fingers red?
Just enough to make him dead.
Arty Fafferson, by Don Negro. Now, in this husband-killing business, Mistress Ard was something of an artist. She had no real experience in Merthyr previous to this. But as a right industrious and clever woman, she did set out to do the matter properly. And thus did Alice bethink herself to go to Green the grocer and apothecary man.
Alice? Green? I'd like some red cherries. Some passion fruit. 2 fir melons. Some peaches. Poison and 4 strawberries.
Did you say poison?
And 4 strawberries. The kind that one can crush against one's lips. You do have poison, don't you? I heard you have poison. I think it was Cicely, my maid, once said. I think it was Tuesday, she said.
What kind of poison do you want?
Rat poison. It's for rats.
I know my cherries. I've had many cherries. Every shape of suckling melon. For they come in many shapes. And the passion fruit, oh. I've sold my share of peaches, yes. Strawberries. I've crushed 1,000 strawberries against these lips alone. But poison. You want poison.
For a rat.
A rat.
I'll have some rat, yes.
A certain rat.
A certain lonesome rat.
A large bipedal rat.
A rat is all.
I know I'm poison.
Oh, well.
But still I might be able to come up with some.
Good. Oh, well, I do so hope you could, and soon.
I fear you could not pay me.
Oh, I'll pay. I always pay.
Yes, you've got to pay the driver, Mum, to ride the car to market, as they say. In life, we always pay, but do we have the proper currency.
Good. Well, I'll pay you now. How much?
I think it best we defer the payment till the rat is dead. That way I'll get the pay I want.
I'd rather pay you now. I have the cash.
Harry said that.
Yes.
I didn't.
I'd rather pay. I may require a different kind of pay than you suspect, Mom.
Oh, well, I only pay in cash.
Then no poison you'll get from me today.
What? What? All right. All right. I'll pay. Whatever poison costs. Whatever currency. I'll pay.
You swear?
I swear. But afterwards, and only once.
And so the deal was struck, and Green didn't give the poison, and with it, some advice.
Now listen, dear. The bestest way to poison up your basic rat is to spike his morning porridge with it. Put the poison in the bowl, and then the milk.
The poison in the bowl, and then the milk.
The poison in the bowl, and then the milk.
The poison in the bowl, and then the milk. The poison in the bowl, and then the milk.
The poison.
In the bowl, and then the milk.
No, I mean you left the poison with the fruit.
Make the poison with the fruit, put the milk in the bowl.
No. Take the poison and the fruit. Put the poison in the porridge, in the bowl, and then the milk.
And then the milk.
Right. And when the rat is dead, you must come back to pay me.
Come back to pay me.
Or you'll be sorry.
I'll be sorry.
You're not nervous, are you?
Me? Nervous? No. I'm not nervous. Not nervous at all. Why do you say that?
Don't go out the cupboard.
I'll go out the door.
Wise choice.
And so she goes home all troubly-like, but still intent, alas, to do the bloody deed.
Put the poison in the porridge. Put the rat with milk. No, wait, that's not it. Rat with milk.
Good morning, Alice.
What are you doing here? Why are you up so early?
Well, I'd rather hope for breakfast.
Oh, breakfast, yes. Well, I'm making it. Have a seat. I'll be with you in just a moment.
All right.
All right.
All right. I beg your pardon.
What? What? I just said what? I think you're going deaf.
Perhaps I am. Where did you go so early this fine morning, love?
This morning? Well, I went to buy a cow.
A cow?
A goose! To buy a goose. Goose, yes, goose.
A goose? Well, I see no goose.
Well, it isn't here right now. It flew away.
It flew away?
Yes, well, it wasn't dead. Well, I presume it wasn't dead. The dead do seldom fly, except they souls to heaven. Praise the Lord.
Well, I can't deny that's true. What are we having for breakfast, love?
Poison.
Pardon?
Porridge. I said porridge. Porridge. I'm sorry, I lost my head. How are you?
I'm doing just fine. Why are you being so short with me, dear?
I'm not short, I'm rather tall. I'm still growing. Now drop dead and eat your porridge. Or vice versa.
Well, yes, my love. You know I'd do anything to make you happy.
Yes, I know you would.
And when I wake in the morning and see you there lying next to me with shoulders bare and white, I just want to cry.
So does that mean you're not going to eat the porridge?
Oh, I'm sure I'll eat the porridge.
Yes, eat up.
What's the matter now?
Nothing's the matter. What could possibly be the matter? Here you are.
It's blue.
What's wrong with blue? You like the color blue.
Well, not in my porridge. And it tastes a bit like... It tastes a bit like pig flop. The blue pig flop, to be precise. Not that I'm not enjoying it.
Get out of Christ.
And so the story ends. Or does it? Green the grocer doth go on with his business, receiving no payment for the poison from Alice. And Alice, she doth go on leading a life of bigamy with Tommy Mosby, and odd, never knowing any the wiser.
Tom,